London Smith, the wife of Anna Cardwell's ex-husband Michael Cardwell, recently took to social media to fire back after Mama June Shannon claimed publicly that it's not her fault that her granddaughters, Kaitlyn and Kylee, rarely see each other. As Mama June fans know, Anna died in December 2023 and was survived by daughters Kaitlyn and Kylee. In the wake of Anna's death, Kylee was sent to live with her father, Anna's ex-husband Michael, while June went on to fight Michael for custody of Kaitlyn, whose biological father has never been in her life. While recalling last year's custody battle, which ultimately went in June's favor, June insisted last month that the case dragged on for no reason, not on our behalf, but on their behalf, before alleging that she and her family weren't at fault for Kaitlyn and Kylee having little contact with one another since Anna's death. These comments came after June called out her former son-in-law months earlier in an interview with People for not allowing her family to see Kylee, arguing at the time that Michael's move from Georgia to Alabama after marrying London in September had allegedly put even more distance between Kylee and June's family. London recently took to social media to fire back at June's claims, insisting that every time Kylee goes to Georgia to visit family, several attempts are made to contact June and her family in order to get Kylee and Kaitlyn together for a visit, but their emails and/or texts are presumably ignored. London also stated that Michael's mother, who has acted as a grandma to Kaitlyn for most of her life, also tries to get in contact with Kaitlyn. When Kylee is age-appropriate, she will see all the receipts herself, London added, in a, seemingly now deleted, post shared by it from Nadohatsaga on social media. We tried everything and every time. While visits between the sisters are allegedly not happening, London did reveal to followers that Anna's widower, Eldridge Tony, continues to play a part in helping Anna's daughters stay in touch with each other, at least virtually, anyway. Every time Eldridge and Kylee FaceTime, and if he is with her sister, Kaitlyn, she gets to see her on FaceTime, London shared. But the only person in the whole family that has continued to have communication with Kylee after she lost her mother is Eldridge and June's mother. That, itself, shows us and tells us everything we need to know, London continued. As the Ashley previously told you, Eldridge, who began dating Anna in 2017 before going on to marry her in March 2023, revealed in late 2023 that he made a vow to his wife before her death to maintain a close relationship with her daughters. The day before she passed, we had our talk and said our goodbyes, Eldridge said. Her dying wish was for her girls to grow up knowing who their mother was. And I promised I would do right by the girls always. Eldridge recently opened up on social media about moving on after Anna's death, while seemingly confirming that he's in a new relationship. He shared this update with fans while posting a photo of himself sitting between his stepdaughter Kaitlyn and the woman he is presumably dating now, hinting that he is, in fact, keeping the promise he made to Anna and is maintaining a relationship with his stepdaughters. Meanwhile, London posted photos of herself and Kylee to TikTok over the weekend, telling followers that she was really missing her bestie and ready for her to come home from visiting family in another state. While London didn't clarify if Kylee was currently in Georgia and if so, if she would be visiting June and company during her visit, June hasn't posted any content lately that suggests Kylee has been in her care as of late. However, family drama and transformation are at the heart of the latest updates from Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson and her relatives, as revealed in exclusive interviews and on their series Mama June, Family Crisis. Mama June shares their emotional journey to secure custody of granddaughter Kaitlyn, following the tragic death of her daughter Anna. Meanwhile, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon navigates the complex world of divorce with ex-husband Josh Efford, as they hash out the details of their split while maintaining a civil co-parenting relationship. Anna's widow, Eldridge Tony, takes a significant step forward by moving to a new home, seeking to heal from the constant reminders of her cancer battle. Plus, Alana reflects on a harrowing past experience with her father, questioning the nature of a car accident they were involved in years ago as she paves her own path on reality TV. However, Mama June Shannon detailed her journey to receive custody of granddaughter Kaitlyn after the death of her daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell. It was a long, drawn-out process. It was supposed to be done in a couple hours, and that court case lasted 3.5 days, Mama June, 45, exclusively told Us Weekly on Wednesday, May 28, while promoting the new series Mama June, Family Crisis. it dragged on for no reason, not on our behalf. Since Anna's death, Kaitlyn has seldom had contact with her younger sister. Unfortunately not, and it's not because of us, Mama June claimed. Anna's eventual death was a big conversation for her, even outside of cameras. That was a constant thing that she would just say, "Y'all got to get used to it. Michael's going to take Kylee and y'all are never going to see Kylee again." We knew that, so we were kind of prepared for that. Kaitlyn is a constant reminder of Anna, Mama June told us. When we say attitude, looks, the way she talks, the way she laughs. You'll be listening to her, and you'll be like, damn, it's Anna. Anna's death also reminded Mama June, Alana, and her siblings about the importance of family. Mama June shared Anna and Jessica Shannon with David Dunn, Lauren Pumpkin Efford with Michael Anthony Ford and Alana with Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. I feel like Anna passing has brought us all together as a family, just because we see that life is not as long as we think, Alana said. Sometimes it can end a lot faster than we were hoping. We're not trying to take a day for granted anymore. The latest season of Family Crisis will document their lives following Anna's death. I just feel like people are going to see me grow more into being a grown adult and actually being on my own now in Colorado, Alana added, referring to her life as a college student. I think that will be a big shift and, hopefully, people will now look at me as like, oh, she's grown now. She's not 6 anymore. However, on the upcoming episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, Mama June Shannon makes it very clear that she isn't rooting for daughter Jessica Shannon's relationship with Cheyenne McCant and is even hoping to see the couple call it quits very soon. In an exclusive sneak peek of Friday's episode obtained by Entertainment Tonight, viewers see June call her daughter Lauren Pumpkin Shannon to invite her and her family to dinner that week, later telling husband Justin Stroud that she also plans to invite Jessica to the get-together. When Justin asks if that invite will also be extended to Jessica's girlfriend, now fiancée, Cheyenne, June makes it clear that she isn't Cheyenne's biggest fan. If she comes, June says. After June calls Jessica and is met with her voicemail greeting, she tells Justin that Cheyenne is probably out spending Jessica's money, and that the couple is likely doing everything Cheyenne wants to do. June then reveals to viewers that she has no use for Jessica's girlfriend. I don't want to hurt Jessica's feelings by no means, but I really hope that her and Cheyenne, run their course and it ends very soon because I cannot stand Cheyenne, she says. June explains that she has issues with Cheyenne because Cheyenne doesn't allow Jessica to spend time with her family anymore. Later in the clip, June tells Justin that Cheyenne wears the pants in her and Jessica's relationship, arguing that the two regularly spend time with Cheyenne's family, while allegedly rarely seeing Jessica's. Cheyenne is, controlling, June claims, insisting that every time Jessica gets money, Cheyenne immediately wants to go to the local Walmart to indulge in some shopping. You can't save and keep thinking about your future if all you're doing is spending as fast as you're making it, June says. No, seriously. June, the woman who once pawned nearly everything she owned and sold her home for pennies on the dollar to fund her drug habit, is actually trying to advise someone else on finances. The fact that June was accusing someone of spending someone else's money did not resonate well with the show's fans. After Entertainment Tonight posted the preview clip to its Facebook page, fans blasted June in the comment section for condemning Cheyenne, despite having committed financial crimes against her own family. I can guarantee any female the daughter dates is 1,000 times better than any man, June, has ever brought around them, one person wrote. June is the last person who should judge someone's spending habits, another person wrote. Wow, she's giving financial advice when she spent Lana's college money on a man, someone else commented. As fans of Mama June, Family Crisis know, June's youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, called out June on an episode of the family's We TV show last year for allegedly mishandling some of her reality TV earnings, leaving her with only enough money to cover her first year of college tuition. June later addressed some of the claims regarding Alana's misplaced earnings, noting that she planned to give Alana a lump sum of money that she believed she owed her from past arrangements. Although Jessica and Cheyenne are now engaged, June revealed earlier this summer while promoting the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis, that it had taken some time for her future daughter-in-law to grow on her. She did, however, seem to agree with Pumpkin and Jessica that the situation with Cheyenne had improved. I mean, she's okay," June told ET when asked her feelings about Cheyenne. "I mean, yeah, we did have our whole thing. I mean, she would kind of stand off from the family and she wouldn't come around, and we expressed that to her." When Pumpkin interjected during the interview to remind her mom that their family can be a lot at times, Jessica added that Cheyenne is now more open with everyone. As the Ashley previously reported, Jessica proposed to Cheyenne during a cruise vacation in September 2024. The couple has not yet announced when they plan to get married. However, Brianna Godwin, the mother of Josh Efford's new daughter, took to TikTok on Wednesday to express her feelings for her man's ex-wife Lauren Pumpkin Shannon after Mama June. Family Crisis viewers flooded her social media channel with negative comments about Pumpkin. "Pumpkin and I have a decent co-parenting relationship. Please story commenting about upgrading or downgrading. Honestly, I think she's beautiful myself. She's a good mama and I have no animosity towards her." Brenna captioned the video where she lip-syncs to Lizzo's Yiddy on Yo TYS freestyle. Fans of Josh have been commenting on Brianna's TikToks this summer, offering her compliments while throwing shade at Pumpkin. "Big time upgrade and much more beautiful, but I am glad you are with Josh Efford and he is no longer in the toxic relationship," one fan commented in June on a video originally posted last October. This week's video wasn't the first time Brianna has called out negativity toward Pumpkin. When one commenter criticized Pumpkin's looks, she replied, "I have no hate towards her. I know people are going to do what they want. I just don't like it under my post." When another fan wrote, "Y'all need to stop about upgrade. We are all beautiful in different ways," Brenna replied, "Agreed." Back in June, a fan commented on a video that Brianna looked like Pumpkin, to which she responded, "Well, she's very pretty in my eyes. So thank you." In the comments, Brianna provided more details on the state of her relationship with Pumpkin. In response to one fan who asked why Brianna would have animosity toward Pumpkin, she posted, "Exactly, but people assume I do." She also shared, "Actually, me and Pumpkin have a good relationship. She's never done anything to me and I've never done anything to her. I'm not saying we are best friends, but we definitely have a good co-parent relationship." Brianna posted about Josh and Pumpkin's kids too, writing, "Last I checked, feed, bathed, clothed, play, and with them 24/7. I'm with them while he's at work and I'm here when he gets home. I'm very sure that I'm helping raise all 6 of our babies. I'm not their mom, would never want to replace Pumpkin. But I treat them like my own." In addition to her baby girl with Josh, Brianna has a daughter Ella who turns 3 in September and is a few months younger than Josh and Pumpkin's twins, Silas and Stella. The former couple also share Bentley, turning 4 later this month, and daughter Ella, age 7. Brianna's latest video got some supportive comments from Pumpkin, posting via her The Sisters Closet account. To the original video, Pumpkin posted 4 kiss emojis. To a fan who commented, "He moved on. She moved on. It's time for the fans and audience of the show to move on," Pumpkin responded, "This part." Most fans cheered on the video and the positive relationship between both of Josh's baby mamas. "The respect I just got. We love both you and Pumpkin. Both her and Josh deserve happiness. Sometimes good people just aren't good together and that's okay," posted another. "Yes. This is great. People need to realize not everything in their lives was public. I'm sure they've both done their dirt. All that matters is the kids are taken care of / happy. Now everyone needs to let Josh and Pumpkin be happy. People split up, it's okay," commented another. Not everyone was supportive of Brianna's post, though. "Still, the way she did Josh is unacceptable and she will be trying to get back with Josh after this thing does her wrong. Just watch," read one comment. "I just find it weird how she cheated on Josh with his own cousin. I just find it weird, but you do you, I guess," read another. However, reality star Mama June Shannon is recovering following a health scare that landed her in a hospital. The mother of toddlers and Tyara's Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson told TMZ in comments posted September 21 that she was admitted to a medical center after telling her doctor during a routine appointment that she has been experiencing severe headaches and dizziness. June added that she's been in the hospital ever since and has undergone several medical tests. She did not state her diagnosis or treatment plan. June, who spoke on her WeTV reality show Mama June, from not to hot about her past experience with drug addiction, also told TMZ that she has not relapsed. News has reached out to Mama June's rep for comment and hasn't heard back. TMZ also reported that June's new husband, Justin Stroud, has been by her hospital bedside. The two married in March in what she called a spur-of-the-moment courthouse wedding ceremony. The nuptials surprised even her daughters. "We didn't know about it," Lauren Pumpkin Efford told News in July. "I actually got a receipt in my P.O. box that said she had applied for a marriage certificate. Then I asked her about it just recently. She denied it. And then eventually she was like, 'Oh, I got married,' and we were very, very shocked." Alana added, "It definitely did catch me by surprise because Mama was always one to say she would never get married. But I mean, my mom now, she's definitely different." However, Mama June celebrated a small victory in her court battle with Michael Cardwell, the ex-husband of her late daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell. A judge granted Mama June's request for records from the Department of Family and Children's Services as she seeks custody of Anna's 11-year-old daughter Kaitlyn, according to court documents obtained by In Touch on Tuesday. Such evidence and testimony is material to the matters before the court to allow the court to make an informed decision regarding the best interest of the minor child in this custody action, the motion read, per the outlet. Anna died in December 2023 at the age of 29 after being diagnosed with adrenal cancer, leaving behind daughters Kaitlyn and Kylee, 8. After Mama June was granted temporary custody of Kaitlyn following Anna's death, Michael, who had Kylee with Anna before their 2017 split, filed a separate case seeking custody of Kaitlyn. Anna had welcomed Kaitlyn with a different former partner from a previous relationship. In early July, Kaitlyn submitted a declaration in the custody battle, per In Touch. She reportedly told the court, "I am electing and hereby expressing my desire and intent to reside primarily with my maternal grandmother, June Shannon. I do not wish to have set visitation with Michael Cardwell." The matriarch previously addressed the custody of Kaitlyn in an episode of Mama June, Family Crisis that aired in June, filmed prior to Anna's death. At the time, Anna expressed her wish for her husband, Eldridge Tony, whom she married in 2023, to take care of Kaitlyn. "I am surprised that she wants Eldridge on the paperwork," Mama June said in a confessional on the show. "Kaitlyn will be better off with me, because there is stability. Eldridge has been in Kaitlyn's life since she was around 5 years old. Honestly, she needs to put this shit on paper." The episode aired after Mama June revealed that her family deliberately kept Anna's diagnosis hidden for months, because the late TV star didn't feel ready to go public with the news. "We held the stage 4 diagnosis out of the public until Anna was ready to tell the world," she told DailyMail.com exclusively. "We kept that underneath our belt for probably 3 months. The decision was best for the family at the time, but her daughters Honey Boo Boo, Pumpkin, and Jessica admitted they were left hurt and offended by people who went on to accuse the family of using Chickadee's death as a plot for their reality show." Addressing the comments, Mama June said, "What was so crazy for us is when Anna passed away in December. I remember this vividly. For a long time people really thought that we was actually putting out false news. I was like, this is definitely not something to joke about. She passed away on our daughter's birthday, 45 minutes before the clock turned 12. The star fumed, that is not something that we would even play with. A lot of you really think that it was all like put on for the cameras. Cancer is nothing to play about. Death is nothing to play about." Reflecting on how they have been coping as a family in the wake of Chickadee's death, she continued, "For me, it's been a personal day-to-day thing. It's only been 6 months. I feel like I need to wake up from this nightmare. It's still a dream, if that makes sense." However, Mama June Shannon recently celebrated her daughter Lauren Pumpkin Shannon's baby shower, and the very rare opportunity to have all 4 of her daughters together in one place, including her estranged daughter Anna. In an interview with The Sun, the Mama June, Road to Redemption star stated that it's been 6 years since she had all of her daughters together, mostly due to her poor relationship with Anna, who was known as Chickadee on June's first reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. June was also reunited with her now 9-year-old granddaughter Kaitlyn, the daughter Anna gave birth to as a teen during the first season of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Seeing Anna and her daughter Kaitlyn was great. She is still with the same boyfriend and it was a little weird to see them, June told The Sun, but I did what I call roll call with all the girls being there. I haven't seen all the girls together at once because the relationship with Anna has always been difficult, because of my mother, June added. June may have blamed her mother for her estranged relationship with Anna, however, June and Anna have had a notably contentious relationship for years. It all came to a head in 2014, when June was caught spending time with the man who was convicted of molesting Anna when she was a child. TLC cancelled Here Comes Honey Boo Boo over that controversy. The following year, Anna attempted to sue her mother to try to recover over $200,000 Anna said June owed her for appearing on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. In 2017, Anna told E! News that June still owed her and Kaitlyn nearly $500,000 in earnings from their time on the show. June, who has been sober for the past 16 months after struggling with drug addiction, told The Sun she didn't want to face Anna until she was off drugs. I wanted to be in the right frame of mind to be able to deal with Anna as it's always been a touchy subject, June, who was barely 15 when she gave birth to Anna, said. Anna was raised in part by June's mother Sandra. Anna has stayed out of the spotlight since her Honey Boo Boo days, choosing not to participate in the Mama June, From Not to Hot shows. However, last year, Anna was back in the press when she and her other sister, Jessica, aka Chubbs, received extensive plastic surgeries makeovers in February, with Anna's surgeries totaling over $47,000 and Jessica's coming in at nearly $81,000. Anna is also the mother of daughter Kylee, who was born in 2017. Kylie's father is Anna's ex, Michael Cardwell. According to Anna's Instagram account, she is currently working at a gas station. She does, however, share the same manager as June, Pumpkin, and Alana. However, days after Anna Cardwell, the oldest daughter of Mama June Shannon, died after an 11-month battle with cancer, it's been revealed that Anna was able to fulfill her wish to marry her longtime boyfriend. The former Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star, who had battled stage 4 cancer for nearly a year before her death on Saturday, passed away surrounded by family members including her mom and sisters Jessica, Pumpkin, and Alana. Also by Anna's side were her 2 daughters and Eldridge Tony, the man Anna quietly married back in March following her cancer diagnosis. On Monday, TMZ broke the news of Anna's secret marriage, with a family source telling the site that Anna made it clear she wanted to have her wedding while she was still feeling well enough to go through a ceremony. Anna, who was already undergoing chemotherapy to treat her adrenal carcinoma at the time of her wedding, married Eldridge on March 4 in Georgia. Anna's brother-in-law Josh Efford, who is the husband of Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, reportedly performed the marriage ceremony. Sources say the wedding included close family and a camera crew recording footage for their WeTV reality show, TMZ reported. Anna made a few appearances on Mama June's show, most recently last season when she came to Mama June's bridal shower, despite her long estrangement from her mother. Following Anna's cancer diagnosis, she and Mama June made amends and June helped Anna throughout her cancer treatment. Anna and Eldridge began dating in June 2017, following Anna's separation from her husband Michael Cardwell. Although he was not the father of either of Anna's 2 daughters, Kaitlyn and Kylee, he lived with Anna and the girls for years. While Anna and Eldridge had no children together, the couple did want to have a baby. Back in 2021, Anna spoke to The Sun about the multiple pregnancy losses she and Eldridge had suffered. We are trying to have a 3rd child, and it's been difficult, Anna said in 2021. I've gone through 4 miscarriages and a DNC. It's been a long bumpy road for us trying to have baby number 3. However, Mama June Shannon has insisted that she has no interest in using the miracle weight loss injections, Ozempic and Wegovy, after famously shedding 300 pounds in 2017. The 43-year-old reality star took fans on her weight loss journey in the series, Mama June, From Not to Hot, where she was seen going from a size 18 to size 4. Speaking to DailyMail.com about whether she would like to shed pounds again with the popular quick fix taking Hollywood by storm, Mama June stated, "I don't want to try Ozempic because, honestly, I've heard about so many bad side effects. It is using a drug that isn't really prescribed to do that. They're using a diabetic drug to take care of weight loss. The drugs, which has been used by the likes of Elon Musk, Chelsea Handler, and Remy Bader, are approved to manage type 2 diabetes but prescribed off-label for obesity. They have active ingredients which mimic the actions of hormones in the brain that govern appetite and feelings of fullness, which can help people cut the number of calories they consume." In 2022, more than 5 million prescriptions for Ozempic, Mounjaro, Rybelsus, for another Novo drug that uses semaglutide, or Wegovy were written for weight management. Mama June explained that using the drug for something other than what it was approved to treat made her feel uncomfortable as a recovering drug addict. She continued, "No offense to people out there that are doing it, but it's just not for me. I want to stay clean. I'm not judging anyone, but it's not for me." Meanwhile, the star also took time to rubbish claims that she has been gaining weight due to a bad diet, after fans had been calling her out of recent posts in which she could be seen eating junk food. Discussing her body at present, she stated, "I've only put on back on 100 pounds and I was actually putting back on that weight before I got so